What is up, guys? Um, This is just an update video on so far all the vehicles that I've made from scratch, except this truck right here. I have added a lot of stuff onto it, but the credit still goes to the guy who made it in the first place. Because if I wouldn't have found the instructions for it, I wouldn't have had this. So props to that guy. I made this red one just a few days ago with one of my buddies over. I got my Monster and my Red Bull. So, yeah, let's just get into this. First, I'll start with my Red Bull truck. I got inspired to make this when I saw a really cool video on the Monster Energy trophy truck race, and it just hit me. I was like, damn, that's cool. So after I watched that a few times to look at the suspension and everything on it, I then eventually figured out how to make the suspension from scratch. You got the little pop outs here. I got a flag on it. All the doors do open. And I'll take the roof off so you can see inside of it. So if you see, I got like the speedometer in there. I got the fuel gauge. So it's a pretty cool thing. You got your engine in the front. You got your Red Bull on the other pop-outs. This build probably would have taken me, now that I don't know how to build it, it'll take me probably an hour. But I tried to make a tutorial, but I made it too long, and it took me about 30 minutes. So I'll have to break up the tutorial videos on these, just for you guys, so you're not sitting there bored out of your mind. But that's the Red Bull. Then we'll start with my Monster. Suspension on front and back. Doors open. This one's got a different window build. Instead of using this for the window, I used 2 bars that are just held up there. And yeah, I have a Monster driving my Monster truck. He's pretty sweet. Again, you got the pop outs, and I did green studs to match the color in front and back. You got your chrome engine. There is interior on this one too. So if you can just get it to focus. There we go. You can't really see it, but there's a fuel gauge in there. There's the red switch, and then there's like a kind of like a throttle thing on it. I don't know what that is. That's all I can really say about this one. All my trophy trucks use the same suspension because I'm just in love with it. Like, it's amazing. Then we got this red one that I built just yesterday. This one, the suspension I used are a little shorter, so it's not as long. I was just trying something new, but it worked. You got your little custom driver. Yeah, I try and make a driver for every one of these. It's kind of fun. But I don't know what like energy or sponsor would be red, so I didn't put any stickers on this one. And it kind of looks good with no stickers. And the reason there's no wheel in the back is because I ran out of wheels. I have no wheels. Oh, and on the top, I don't have lights. I just found these on a 2x2 jumper plate, and I just stuck that in the middle, and it kind of looks, I don't know what it looks like. I want to say horns, but that's not what it is. I guess if I put a sticker there, I could put lights on it. That would be cool. But this one doesn't have an engine, but it's got some cool little contraption that I made. You got the silver stud, and it slants up right here, and then you have a flat tile. So, still pretty cool. So there's that. I don't know if you'd consider this a vehicle because it's not controlled by man, but this is my little drone that I made. It's got a sniper on one side and a machine gun on the other. You got 4 rockets in the back for, and a satellite for like the anti-aircraft rockets. It does move. It's on tracks. It's just hard to move it because they're mega block pieces. But otherwise, this is still pretty cool. Unmanned tank. So there's that. And then this. I ended up making this because I wanted to make a half track, but then I ran out of wheels, so I just kind of put the track on it, and it looks pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of in love with it. Like, all 4 doors open still. I just took the front wheel off, the back wheel, and I extended this really far so it can hold more stuff in the back. But you got your sniper rifle, you got this guy on his gun, and this gun turned to full 360. I don't know if I can get it to. Yeah, there we go. You got, I guess you could say he's the leader because he's got a really good helmet. And then I got one of the machine guns in the back. It's got a reloadable clip. It's not very detailed, but you got fuel tanks on the side. And I don't know why I hung these here. They were just there and I put them on and I kind of left them. So nonetheless, it looks pretty cool. But yeah. So this is my pretty much cat track now. This one does move fairly easy. And this is like I guess you could say this is the winterized version of like the military Jeep. But it looks pretty cool nonetheless. I love it. But that's all the time I have. And these are all the vehicles I have. So if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. I do have a lot more videos on the go and coming. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.